Maxwell, it's near Louisville, Scottish Irish. Sculpture Pal Shut again, and I'm back to Mission 2. So, before we start, I'm just gonna post certain content on the social media sites and stuff like that, and then we'll start writing on it. But anyway, how's everyone doing? How y'all doing? Without further ado, let's start the stream. So, continuing where we left off as well. Actually, can't remember, but let me just get the rewards first. Oh, I'm tired. Let me just check something real quick. Oh, never mind. I think I was supposed to do something here, but okay. I think I've still to do that actually. Right, so I'm Evelyn. What the fuck? What was that? Did I just... Why did I think someone was kissing there? I was like, what? Hit that ass though. Oh.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green.
Excuse me?
An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no
Treating her like shit.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am, in fact, a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good. That saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is go...
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get
Ass.
involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Oh ho ho, here we go! It's time
Hobson,
for a fight.
tell your people to stop. The real enemies are on the way.
Boom.
My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Don't waste your time on me. Huge enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
Ow. Whoa.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
I mean, you are messing with Evelyn, with, Astra Yao's bodyguard, bro.
Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue.
Take them all down!
Oh shit, here we go again. Huh? Oh, new outfit.
Good evening. New hairdo. Are you ready? Let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Freak! See that the freak? The freak. We're just hearing music in Korean. Oh, this is beautiful. It's about to fly. That actually sounds beautiful, holy shit. Oh great, here we go. Let's dance.
Damn! Traitors are unreliable. Filthy! Traitor! Don't even think about running away! Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor!
Oh.
Take down that traitor and all the Fugue guys!
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience? The back.
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team. As long as we hold off
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off?
Traitors to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
Ow! Oh.
The people from the organization. This is getting worse. It's all my fault. If only I had told Ms. Yao my identity earlier. Perhaps things would... If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own.
be more.
Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes.
The proxies.
If you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault. So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra. Right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
He's not wrong.
The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day.
Well, let's be realistic.
Of course Belle would say that.
Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Astra was right.
Bruh.
You two really are interesting.
She just went, bruh.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Belle just straight up went, bruh.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
She just went, bruh.
This countdown,
Bruh.
it's not a bomb,
Bruh.
is it?
That should be me.
Take
Bruh.
a look.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. There's no, that was funny.
Astra. Astra. Can you hear me?
No.
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it. How many people did they send to sabotage the show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go, get to Astra. Take Eos.
What is Belle doing with Eos?
Got it. I'm counting on you.
That face. Okay, so we gotta do. Oh. Oh.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
Oh.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all. What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects. But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad.
You're in danger.
She must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here.
She's in danger.
Troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my
She's in danger. She's in danger.
Wait a minute.
He's in danger.
This song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography? Perfect timing.
She's in danger.
The choreography is all yours now.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny. You don't deserve to carry on Yoram's legacy. Do you even know what real music is?
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Please. Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me? Those words, they really hurt.
Well, make them eat their words.
Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream.
And everyone to the rescue. Boom.
That won't stop me. Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao, please come to my side.
Oh,
Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble.
cue anime combo.
Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Removing threat. Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience. All right, I'll take the mind.
Nope.
Your journey ends with me.
Finish him. Boom.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down.
I should have said something like, time to say bye. Boom. Well, you see where, Evelyn did her wire attack thing?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive.
Oh no.
Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Who could it be?
Just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device. Is it doable, Belle? Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it. I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
The evil lady.
To live is such an enviable thing.
Lady De Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears, and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue, if not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Laurent. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Laurent's every move with such harsh, critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live? I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice. Do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odin? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value, and everything you have today will eventually be taken away, just like Laurent, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death! My most beautiful dream, my most precious residence, my true love. It's almost time. Oh, how beautiful. I haven't even given you all of... 3, 2...
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
Oh shit.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Yeah. How rude of you. It's not
What the?
over yet.
The harmonic ore! The Starling's lost power!
Uh-oh. Well, we're fucked. We're all gonna die! Well, they are.
For a funeral. It's a requiem for the dead!
Uh-oh, we're fucked. Or are we? He knows what happens, he's just taking it. Shut up, Wolf. I do not. Did you have to say it out loud? That's the whole part of the stream, where people assume that I do not actually know what's going on.
I see. Your faith, power, thanks to Yoran's legacy.
To be fair, you're the one who spoiled it.
You will fall.
To be fair, he's not wrong.
Oh, there's a cheat. You're nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran. Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage? The best every note
Time to say bye.
is a final rest in
Boom.
Yoran's life.
Where'd he go?
I won't let you continue to desecrate his dreams on this stage. I will make you and everyone else understand
Thank you, stupid dancing chicken.
the glory under the spotlight is nothing but a fleeting shadow.
Oh,
You pushed him into that abyss. It was you who deprived him of
Boom.
his last breath. Hypocrisy. You can never understand my pain. All lies and hypocrisy vanish at this funeral.
I did it! Wish, 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 bang. Okay.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the
And the truth comes out.
you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by you to watch you.
Dumb.
That's not true. Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive. Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you?
Oh yes, there could be.
Sickening. You're a lapdog serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his vital voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps
I'm sure she does.
I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
The Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Aster can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish. Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
Oh shit, she's a crazy bitch. Okay.
I'm sorry, Astra. I
Now
never
Cass.
had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise. The one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us. The future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes. With fiery hope. Using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu. The last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this... it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Falling! We're going down! We're all gonna die!
Well, then why are you fighting me for, you idiots?
It's all because of her! Shield Screen! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead
The fact is, right, they'd rather fight me than run away. Like, what a bunch of idiots. Are you all stupid?
Is Evelyn!
That's right, her name's Evelyn, bitch.
I was destined. Perhaps I'm no longer trapped by the secrets and lies of the past. Perhaps I can make my own choices too. Not just for myself, but for so much more. For everything we cherish. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. But the person I am now doesn't need to run and hide. There is magic in the world. Brilliant.
Ellen just asleep on the chair again. And now I'm Astra. Hey guys, look, I'm fabulous! Whee! I'm fabulous! Look at me, I'm fabulous! Okay, I'll stop fucking around. I'm fabulous! Whee! I'm fabulous! I'm fabulous! Wait. Chotto mate. Please. Oh, fuck off! No! Damn, we could have... It's okay.
Understood.
completed a full report on the case.
Loving that beat though.
Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind.
Little
but Julian would
midget.
never allow anyone
The,
to
the,
take
the
her life in
lolly.
secret. In fact, while in our custody,
Clingy.
she might be in the safest place.
The finger.
Despite
The finger.
for your company,
She's lifting her finger.
you were merely humans manipulated by Lady De Winter.
Why do characters do that? Like, why do they do that? Like, they just lift their finger like that? As a point to the sky, like... What does that mean? Ah, what the fuck does that mean? It doesn't mean, like, I'm intelligent! No, you're just fucking stupid. You're just fucking stupid when you do that shit. You're just fucking stupid. You fucking muppet.
Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Astra. Look at her eyes, she's so cute. She's so pretty, look at her eyes. She's like, she's so love struck. Just fuck already! Yep. Sorry.
Miss Evelyn has hardly rested
Oh my god, heard me.
with the investigation. She's
Okay, yeah, just fuck already. I mean, clearly Astra and Evelyn are together, so they should just fuck.
Please, go ahead.
Easy set.
This master copy
No,
of
you,
Yvonne's legacy.
Queen, you get out of here.
I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never
What?
be able to see things from
Oh,
her
that door shut.
perspective and
Okay.
fully understand her pain. But just like the to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past,
Why can they not just? Why can't they not just fuck already? Oh yeah, guys. I finally installed Sparking Zero, so we'll be playing that on this Monday coming.
and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record, and this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
Farewell. Oh shit. I mean, to be fair, right? Quingy's actually good in the game, just like Ellen. But what are we doing now?
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
look at them, the swag bitches.
I almost forgot.
I'm a boss ass bitch, 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 bitch. I'm a boss ass bitch, 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 bitch. I'm a boss ass bitch, 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 bitch. I'm a boss ass bitch, bitch, bitch. Actually, no, they're both boss ass bitches. Like, look at that walk. Like, the walk is so, like, you know what I mean? What the?
Limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Oh.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift.
Do you mind?
I'd like to give Miss Yao.
What are you giving me? What are you giving her? Huh?
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
Yeah, we just walk with them because we just walk with Ellen. That's what I mean. They're doing the boss ass bitch walk. We got a speed there. Right, walk with Evelyn, not. I still think they like kiss or something. This is what I mean. If we had, if I had co-op in this game, like I would actually invite Wolf to like. I should really invite Wolf to join co-op one day. Like just me and him dicking about.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
Gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years, I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
All right, let's go find Belle and Wise.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
Ah, the strongest AI? Then... Fairy, fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You are. You always will be.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
It's still far from enough.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh. A number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
Belle in the background. That's actually kind of cute.
I'll need to save up enough.
Why? Knock it off!
This is my fault, Miss
Yeah.
Al. If it weren't for me, he wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat!
What was this?
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a
Oh,
rare
Quatrix,
day.
welcome to the stream, how are you?
Hold on! Astra! Over here! Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Well, that happened.
We're on vacation today.
Of course they did something like this. That's too funny. Right, what else do I need to do? I'm good. Just saw the stream on my recommendation homepage. Alright, no worries. It's understandable, like, well, but at the same time kind of surprising because I'm not that big of a streamer, you know. Like, okay, yes, I'm at 282 subscribers, but I wouldn't say I'm not popular, you know. I'm just a guy who streams for the fun of it, you know. I'm not even getting paid for it either. But what can you do? Don't think too much about it. It will give you a like for this one. Thank you. Still can't get it yet. That's alright.
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo.
Who's this guy?
Let's just say
oh, his name's Hugo.
Something of a collector. I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of.
See if his other eye was green, he would look like that girl from Devil May Cry. Well, lady from the Devil May Cry anime. And if he dyed his hair black.
Elegant, but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark. I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO. Your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
I'm flattered, but you give us too much credit.
Yeah, he does.
I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special. So, I guess the rumors about this place are true. Children of devils.
Eh?
What are you talking about?
What?
I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition.
I thought there was a big hidden story or something behind all that. Like wait, what? Like Weisenbell were devils this whole time? Devil May Cry reference.
Like I said,
no, I'm kidding.
Movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires. I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But
so like this guy.
Immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
Do I not see blood? Yeah, he does.
You kind of look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Eridu. And I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic. Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire, and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father, and ultimately dies in the process.
So, it's a tragic story.
I actually think the ending is pretty good. At least he accomplished his goal, and death was just the price he was willing to pay. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
Thank you for your patronage. That's very generous of you.
Just think of it as my thanks for chatting about the movie with me. Your story
He must be really into that
is like a
movie.
collector's gem in itself. Please, consider my payments here as an investment in a collector's prized find.
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad. Just as I'd expect from a collector.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect human organs.
Ew.
Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook you.
Okay, this guy's.
I don't scare easily.
Can we kick him out?
I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Guess I was worried for nothing. With so many high-profile individuals visiting here, I'm sure you're well-connected and experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market. If you'd like to attend, just let me know. Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Looks like there's a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting. Especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Well, thanks for today. I'll take my leave for now. Until next time, my precious friends.
To be fair, he actually doesn't seem like a bad guy. What the? Oh, bury your tears with the past. Alrighty. I guess we'll humor him.
You there! Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prize.
I don't see why not. Oh, it's him again.
This guy seems arrogant. Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you. You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
What?
Actually, I'm more infamous than Mockingbird.
What? You're even more evil than Mockingbird? No wonder you snatched my wallet.
Wait, what?
I know. Now might not be the best time to say this.
Excuse me?
Genuinely curious about your true identity.
Excuse me? I did not snatch your fucking wallet, mate.
I'm Curtis
I just snatched his fucking wallet.
That's right. Of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Texas. You'll face consequences for crossing me.
Aye, alright, pal. Aye.
Oh no, I've upset a powerful man. I'm so scared. You're not going to silence me, are you?
Don't be ridiculous. I wouldn't go that far. Just keep it in mind and know your place.
A guy with such a massive ego probably can't pick up on subtle sarcasm.
Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet.
I mean, his head is probably up himself multiple times. Yeah.
You've got it wrong. I didn't steal your wallet. I just happened to be standing next to you.
Coincidence? Do you really expect me to buy that? You've been suspicious from the start.
You're
Now,
being
why
too
would I
soft.
do that?
You need a firmer stance with someone like him.
Okay.
In any case, my wallet is missing. It had a ton of Denny's, so someone's got to answer for that.
And that someone is me?
I bet you staged all this, and your wallet's been on you the whole time.
What do you mean by staged? Why would I do that?
Just mess with them, don't go soft. It's hard to. I'm more like, especially when I'm dealing with people like this in real life. I don't like conflict. So,
Accusation is baseless.
yeah, I wouldn't. I don't like mess with people.
Unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear. You've likely worn it for a long time. Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash.
I mean,
Jump to accuse others, hoping to leverage your family.
is he wrong? Is Hugo wrong? Bro! Yeah, he's pissed. Thanks, Hugo. He's a mad. Yes. Okay. He was just looking for a fight.
Hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused.
He's a real one.
It's all over now.
Hugo's a real one. I'm starting to like him. Nah, bro.
I still have
I'm
some
cool
doubts.
about it. I'm chill about it,
Did
mate.
he really just drop his wallet?
Regardless of what really happened, he got what he deserved. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their
Okay,
own
I wouldn't
medicine.
do, but his responses are hilarious if you provoke him. Ah, I see. Yeah. Hugo is the real one.
That's why sometimes
That's why I was happy to have Hugo. Like, at first I was unsure about him, but now he actually seems like a good guy, so.
You
Yeah.
seem to be implying something. Don't tell me.
A good movie never spoils its ending, but feel free to speculate. Anyway,
The question is, why is he being nice to us?
this raffle ticket to mark
I feel like Hugo wants something from us, and that's why he's acting like this.
people and situations and bring you good fortune.
I don't know. I feel like some people could end up like that. You know, like I don't know. He could be completely innocent, right? Fair enough, but it's just something that I've been. Oh, we'll find out soon. This chapter is quite long, and it's part A. Fair enough. But that's what I mean, right? I still think there is probably something going on. Like Hugo's probably wanting something from us.
Anyone else
So
want to redeem prizes?
I don't know what specifically, but then I mean it is normal to have those kind of assumptions, especially with people who are like that, you know. It's just the way I am, you know. Like I've always learned that. Like it's always when a person's this, like that kind of nice, you know.
There's a concert I'd like to leaving already. Keep me posted.
Yeah, sorry, Granny.
Beats or fun activities you happen to find.
Yeah.
Oh, the afternoon is the perfect time to come to our little cafe and
Yeah. Make me a coffee, bitch. I never had one in my work today, so he's making me coffee in the game. Right, usually when I start my work, right, because I work as a volunteer, right, in Community Ladder, so it's kind of a voluntary work, but yeah. But honestly, the amount of stuff I do in that place, like, people would be asking me like, why am I not getting paid for it? I never really knew that, you know. Like, if I told you guys exactly what I do in my work, okay, some of you may know, some of you may not know. But yeah, the amount of work I do in that place and the amount of days I go in to help it, to the point where I've actually switched my days to 5 days a week now. In the days when we've been open, you know. So, but I enjoy it. But I enjoy it. That's one thing I won't deny, is that I enjoy the work. But, you know, I don't want to have to do it all the time. Like, only when, like, at least have some breaks, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, like, the closest I get to a break is Monday, Wednesday. No, sorry, not Wednesday. Monday and Sunday, right? That's the closest I get to a break. Rest of the days, like, I've actually asked my boss next week if I can have that week off. Because honestly, if you guys seen just how much I work, I don't want to speak to Sokaku. No, I'll spare. Actually, I really want to hang out with Jane. Like, Jane seems cool. Can I invite Jane? Oh. We'll invite her later. Lycan. I don't know. There's actually been a lot of people like saying like Ellen's age and everything, but like even though people are saying she's 18, but I don't know.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place.
Yeah, it did. Well.
You know about Helios Academy?
Yes.
I don't really know much about Ellen. That's why, like, I don't know. I just don't feel like I want to something for her, you know? It's just... Personally, I prefer Rena, and, like, my team in the game was Caesar, Burnus, and Piper, but now I use Jane Doe, Burnus, and Caesar, because Jane Doe's awesome.
But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
Is that all you wanted to say to us?
You two are very cautious, and rightfully so. Carol has taught you well. The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes.
Oh.
I stumbled upon some of the data Carol left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implants.
Teacher. She was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why...
Yeah, I want to figure out, like, what's with, Weisenbell's eyes. Like, I actually remember that.
Your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits. As a result, the HDD system takes...
Ellen is an orphan picked up by Victoria Co. Since her childhood, if I recall, she's my second rank attack after Soldier 11. Alright, I don't have Soldier 11, unfortunately. So that's why I resorted to Caesar. Because, honestly, like, personally, I think Caesar is one of the best. Well, my one. But yeah, I do love Caesar and Burnus. It was just when I got Burnus, I was like, I was quite happy about it. So.
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time. I'll have the specialists from Marcel.
I'm actually curious, like, what if one day, like, Weiss and Bell become, like, proper, like, full-on playable characters? Like, adding them on a team. I mean, like, I feel like Weiss and Bell could, like, be, like, in a team together, and have their... Oh. From what I know, Caesar is one of the best supports, so yeah, good for her. Good for you, I don't have her. Damn. Well, she's coming back. I heard she's coming back, in the next update, so still time for her. But the next character I'm gonna try and go for is Miyabi.
Could affect all of New Eridu. But you must understand.
So I'm gonna be saving a lot for her.
It's a double-edged sword. It can be used against enemies or allies. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive my caution. I've been observing you for some time.
Excuse me, sorry.
Everyone at Victoria Housekeeping speaks highly of
Was up at... Actually, no, I was up at 9 today. So I was alright. But then tomorrow's gonna... Oh, yes, but I'm planning to go for Zuyan after that. Maybe Jufufu. Say for Miyabi. Just say for Miyabi. Ah, fair enough. Is Jufufu the tiger lassie? Because I don't know who that is.
I'll let you know as soon as I do. Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with upgrading the HDD system.
Then who's Zuyan? Zuyan?
You should be able to follow him with your knowledge.
You mean the police officer? The police character? Like, hasn't she not already been, hasn't her banner not already came and went? Unless you're playing on a different server from me.
How are you feeling now?
All good, I think.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and help Wise for now.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow investigators, meaning you're ready to explore regular hollows. But you must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. I'll assign this task to you. Of course, you'll receive fair compensation upon completion. Take your time in the journeys ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your full potential.
Alright, I'm gonna pause for a minute because I'm gonna get a drink. So, I'll be right back. Because it's also very warm. So, it won't be long. Give it 2 minutes. I'm back. Pardon me. So I'm almost at level 50. Need that engine. Right, screw it. Just speak to Lycan. So I was thinking, right, after I do the whole entire story, then I should do the
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor
well,
mentioned is in this direction.
Like, then I can start doing the other missions. You just have Lycan.
Let's keep moving.
Huh?
The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
What a pain. There's nowhere else to go.
See you in your body mode. I don't know. I don't know them.
We should search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser, and then move the train.
Right. Oh.
Ah, I get it now. We should be able to enter the pack.
That was easy. I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm not really good with Lycons, so... What do you think of TV mods, by the way? Because from what I'm seeing, devs trying to include it in the main story anymore. I don't really know.
Fantastic. Never been better.
Not really got anything to say about it.
If you feel any discomfort, please let us know at once.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
Well, that won't be necessary.
Yeah, I'm going to decline that. Sorry, Ellen.
And now you've got the muscles to match.
Thanks for the...
Is she hitting on me?
No, I was just thinking. When will you pick up some fighting skills? If you can fight, you can handle things in the hollow all on your own.
Imagine that though, if both Wise and Bell could fight. I also think Ellen's hitting on me. Lycan, please help. I'm kidding on, but I don't know. Until I physically know how old Ellen actually is, even though people are saying she's 18, Lycan is a pretty fast stunner. Good teammate for Ellen team. I do actually have Lycan, but I don't have Ellen, so I've got Rena though, and I've got Corin, but I don't use Corin.
Master Proxy.
I really should use what's her name? Rena a lot more. Oh, here we go.
Master Proxy. Real and true.
Thank you. Sorry. I still need you guys to protect me. Seems like I'll need to work harder.
But I can see how like Ellen and Lycan work together because they're both ice elementals. Ow.
You're already pretty great. Just leave the rest to us.
Boom. Oh shit. Shit. Well, this fucked up.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out.
What the? Wee. Alright, I'm sorry. I just love doing that. Let's go, Lycan.
Maintaining the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism.
Gling, gling, gling. Oh.
It is Victoria Housekeeping's honor to
Alright.
maintain a professional relationship with an outstanding proxy such as yourself.
I guess the chat glitched. Bro. Boom. 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 Actually, I'm impressed with light and speed, though.
Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to
Let's
find
take a look
clues
around this
regarding the
area.
passcode.
I love how his voice. Oh, passcode 0. Okay then. Lycan, move out the way. Bruh, move. You silly wolf.
Proxy's moves seemed more fluid in that lab.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright, so 0, 4.
Master Proxy, we've been in the hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
Boom. Alright, Pup, let's fight.
I feel fine. Nothing unusual, actually.
That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered a hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo
Boom,
it.
boom, 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 boom. Oh, too slow.
Let's end this fight quickly.
Come on, buddy, you're gonna have to move faster than that. And finish him. Oh yeah. That's my boy. That's what I mean, right? Who needs Evelyn when you have my boy Lycan? Right. So 0, 4, 50, 5, 1.
Alright, that's all of them.
Okay.
Let us return and open.
Aw. Wait, okay. Easy. Well, that was easy.
The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaeton's performance was outstanding.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional. I'll be frank. I contacted you.
Frank, I thought your name was the mayor.
For an important task. I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Sacrifice?
It's back?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieving it.
What was sacrifice again? Because I can't remember.
Outside the hollow
Was it? Was it no that giant arm thing? I thought, like as Miyabi.
Mysterious core. This core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether.
I think that was that could have been. I don't know.
Lab in New Eridu. We suspect this is an inside job rather than an external theft.
All right.
Extensively without success until I saw the auction flyer. The core has been concealed within an auction item.
So you want us to bid on it at the auction? But why us?
I don't remember either. That's alright.
We must keep it confidential, at least for now. And I, as mayor,
Actually, I gotta check something here.
the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle due to the theft.
Hold on, I wanna check what your.
People I can trust. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, that's what your profile picture was. It's a cat. I was wondering what your profile picture was because I thought it looked like a dog, but then when I got a closer look, it was a cat.
Alright.
That's actually really cool. Wee gamer cat.
Thank you very much. I knew that I could rely on you. The only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining one might take some time. I'll handle that promptly.
Oh, the Raven guy with the ego.
You seem a bit puzzled, Master Proxy.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflicts. Which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if Tops...
I always wondered though, like, why does Lycan have one eye covered?
It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles. Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave. Have a good day.
Why Lycan? Wait, I gotta check something real quick. I don't really want Vivian. I'll go 4 of those. Wait, actually, oh, never mind. Cause I still need to try and get Nekomata and Soldier 11. So.
Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction, we could give him a call? But he didn't leave us his contact information. Right?
It's related to his past. You'll find out
Why not leave a number?
in this chapter 2, part A. A and B. Oh, that's good.
Maybe he left a puzzle for us to solve, like in the movies.
So we get to figure out not only Wise and Bell, but also Lycan.
Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket and said something weird. He said something cringy like, "There are always secrets hiding behind the light." Wait.
How is that cringe? Of course. Of course she would say something like this. She would call it cringe because she doesn't understand it. How dare you, Belle? Hugo. Also, Hugo's passed too. He seems like an interesting character.
The manager of my favorite video store. Glad you cracked my little puzzle. I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
You actually sound like Dr. Ratio from Honkai. Just when I heard it, I was like, Dr. Ratio?
Did you secure 2 invitations for us?
So you'd like to attend the auction? I'd love to
His voice.
But unfortunately, I have some tasks at hand.
Tasks, you say?
If you two can help me with my current task, I should be able to...
Hey, do you not hear how he sounds like Dr. Ratio from Honkai? If you ever played it, that is. Honkai is similar to Zenless, but it's more RPG. No, sorry, turn-based. Not RPG.
Let's discuss the specifics in person. I'll wait for you at 2 gardening shop in Lumina Square.
Oh, I guess we're going to the car. What the? Oh. There we go. This must be the place. And there he is. Wanna look around first before I do anything. Excuse me, Mister. How long will you be streaming? By the way, not really that long. Like, I don't really. The longest I stream is Mondays, so I'll say probably like, cause I've got work tomorrow and everything, so it'll just be a matter of streaming until, well, 10 o'clock in United Kingdom time. So yeah, sorry about that. I only stream longer on my days off, which is only like Mondays now because I've taken more work days on. It's because we've been low on staff as well, so yeah, that's the downside of it. Oh, that's a cool looking picture. Must have took someone ages to do that, man. Like, that is absolutely cool. No problem, just went to find something to watch and chill after doing a bunch of reports for work. Fair enough.
Another waste of my precious time.
I don't blame you, mate. Like, I like to chill out after a long day of work, so I can relate. Keep tailing Hartman. Alright.
This time.
He actually looks like Link from the side. Like, see when I looked at him, like, see when I looked from where I was looking at him, he looked like Link from Legend of Zelda.
About our previous
Bro, what?
discussion, I assume you've made some progress.
Excuse me. Did he just call me charming?
Looks like it's more complicated than I thought. I appreciate your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. One was mine, but I won't be able to attend as I'll be occupied that day. I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations, so please, don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Wait, seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk. But I have faith in you, dear manager. I'm entrusting you with my life.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my sisters.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous. What's your view on family ties?
It's okay, I don't blame him either, right? I have an on and off relationship with my brother. Yes, I have an older brother, for those who don't know.
For example,
but yeah.
Someone who was like a mother to us, loved us deeply, but also kept many things from us.
Mother. For me, that word only brings fear, pain, and hatred. I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Oh.
Had?
Dumb.
You didn't have a fallout over some big argument, did you?
No, we never argue.
Poor guy.
I would like to try, but it's too late. She's been gone so long. I can barely remember her face.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a sensitive topic. My condolences.
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was ages ago. Anyway,
Poor guy.
back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. Should you cross paths with him in the future, be cautious. He's sitting up on his high horse looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever it takes to get more power. I hope these upper
What is he, Virgil?
eventually face the punishment.
He ain't Virgil. He ain't the storm that is approaching. He will not bury the light.
Unless someone steps in to tip them back. I digress. That's all for today.
I'm not Dante. Wait, mate, I'm not Dante. I don't hunt demons. Ah. Nah, he's not him. True. Closest I could be to Virgil is, well, people has actually said that I do have a rather, like, Virgil-like physique, but I've never really cosplayed as Virgil before.
Sean!
Yeah? What is it, Kieran?
I've got it!
Got what? Hold on a minute.
Kieran, what are you talking about, mate? Alright. How you guys, Pepper? Let's go! It's not that bad, it's just a shiny. Sorry about that, guys. I was talking to my brother. He bought his dinner, so I'll be right back.
I've just seen the IDs. The HP's at 50, defense at 40, and the tax at 13, so I think that's a 96.
How are you doing home type, by the way? You really need to get playing with it because Cypher's coming out soon. So.
Okay. I got it. Or Hyacinth, you really need to start playing that.
Right. Gonna turn my microphone off for because I'm having dinner, so I'll speak to you guys when I'm done, alright? Alright, I'm back.
It is a pleasure to see you.
So we do another mission for them. Where do I go now? Parking lot. Run, 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 run.
Lies. Deception. Betrayal. I see swirliness. Shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one.
What the fuck? Oh, fuck this. Can I leave, please? No? Okay. Fuck this. Why do I have to speak to the fucking...
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
Chosen one? What's that? Sounds like something from a tacky novel that was popular a decade ago.
Words can only convey so much. So it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but... I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake. I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Mom, please don't cry. Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Young lady,
She's kind of a bitch.
you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted?
Cause she's a
I'm sure there's a
bitch!
refined individual here
I
who'll
don't actually know. I just wanted to say that.
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you. If you're wearing, could you please...
Yup,
The auction's
I'll
about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you? Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
I don't like her.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please make your
Like,
way to the venue.
please kick her ass. I do not like her. I do not like her. She is very rude. Oh, is this jackass? Right, can I leave now?
Maybe be from the Ravenlock family.
He's back for round
He's
2.
been entering the lottery in secret.
Oh god, no!
His financial situation might not be too great right now.
What rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here.
It's the wannabe hero. Oh. Yeah.
Aren't you that bigwig from the Ravenlock clan? Surprised to see you at the same auction as us commoners.
This is the top auction in the industry. I really don't know how you got an invitation, but I doubt it was through legitimate means.
You seem a bit hesitant. His accusation isn't true, is it?
You should just give up already. I'm dead set on getting this item.
Let's see who comes
let's
out on
mock
top
him.
in the end. A Ravenlock losing to a commoner like us. It wouldn't look good, would it?
You're right. So for the honor of the Ravenlocks, I can't lose!
Trying to provoke him backfired.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private first?
Why not just let me have this one? I'll take this item, and I won't bid against you for anything else. Seems like a fair deal, right?
Huh. That really is a great deal. Yeah, right. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Well, I think you're more than an idiot, but we won't go there.
More finesse next time.
You're really
Right,
stubborn,
maybe
huh?
I should.
Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
The current price seems a bit too high. Maybe we should raise it even more.
Oh, damn.
For real? I had no clue commoners were so wealthy these days. Fine, alright, I'm out.
Well done. It stayed at a reasonable price. Regardless, congratulations on your winning bid. Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time. But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it. Without further ado, let's get started! Starting bid, 200 million dennies!
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat. Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow, she just said, don't let your sympathy sway you, then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Ooh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste and deep pockets. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold for $1 billion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit, as more treasures await in the second half.
That was crazy.
The coffee here is...
You have a strange look on your face. Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted. Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
How did you know?
Looks like I hit the mark. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness. Nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased. Because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a fraudster?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back. And you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
So why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
I didn't really believe you.
Let me give you
okay.
advice. Appearances can be deceiving. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth. I hope next time.
I don't know.
And not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
I don't know. I don't know. Do I really want this character? Do I not?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes. Legend has it that long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear. What's truly fascinating is
She somehow knows your proxies. Hey, who doesn't know their proxies at this point? Am I right? That is... Oh, damn. That actually does look cool.
Guys, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item. Yet, it's just there on a piece of clothing, completely unprotected.
Oh, God.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all
Most best kept secrets in New Era do. Yeah, for real.
What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic. Of course, I'll keep an eye on it.
Why does the guy with sunglasses look familiar?
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing.
Like, I met the guy in the background. Round 3 with Hartman this time. Oh, this one's gonna be tough.
So, my friend, let's cut to the chase. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy. Perhaps a better question should be, what can you offer me?
The ball's in my court now. Good. I enjoy conversing with people of sufficient intelligence. There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
I'm not here for antiques and collectibles. I know the secrets of that robe. I want that gem. Oh.
Actually, I know the secrets of that robe.
Oops.
So there is something more to the rogue.
Our opponent seems quite astute, Master Proxy. Let's avoid anything that might raise suspicion.
The Ravenlock family always gives you what they desire. You have
That
made
was
out
accidental.
to pass around.
Ah! You're not threatening me, are you? In broad daylight? Is the Ravenlock family plotting against me in front of all these attendees?
Of course not.
Man, I really gotta think this. I kind of overthought that one.
He has no shortage of cronies here. Stay vigilant.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount of Denny's talking to you. If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of Denny's, would you consider backing out of this bid?
Don't try to bribe me. I don't need or want money. For once.
You're quite
Okay, I got that one.
It's been a while since someone dared speak to me like that. All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to settle this with our financial power. But let me be clear. No matter how high it goes, I won't back down.
Drat. Though the mayor gave us a substantial amount of Denny's, I have a feeling it won't be enough to win against someone with this amount of financial power.
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm the final winner of this auction after all. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course. I must extend my sincere gratitude to all of you.
Damn it, we almost won! Ugh, Denny grabbing jerks.
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to... look up?
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
What's your plan?
The power went out?
Mommy, I'm scared.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's
Why are you
auction.
plotting?
My apologies for the long and dreary opening.
Oh God, no!
Have a lot to say.
Oh no!
Looks familiar.
Oh no! 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 This would be if Ratio switched personalities with Aventurine.
I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
Oh God!
Well then,
Why?
tonight's show is coming to an end.
He's Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon.
Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After him!
Oh great!
Or forget about getting paid tonight!
Wow, using that as a threat, like, bro. Spin, 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 spin.
I can't believe he's here.
I already did that one. That one I've done. Have I not already done that? Oh. I'll do it in time. Where you at?
Master Proxy, but that Mockingbird and I have history.
You might find it surprising, but I know him too.
You do? I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed. There may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps chose to ignore them. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
Though he helped us before, and he seems pretty nice, I can't help but feel something's off. He is a part of Mockingbird, after all.
Mockingbird has changed from how we envisioned it. And Hugo, too, No, it's nothing. In any case, he is very dangerous. I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuers and escape. However, this path lies within the Hollow. Master Proxy, can you...
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling pretty strong right now.
Very well. Please, follow me then.
Okay. There he is.
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, we would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Don't worry, Master Proxy. I'll catch him. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner.
There are so many Ethereals. They don't seem to be phasing him at all.
Though I am loath to admit it, that man is quite formidable. Be gone! You can always find him in the thick of things. Social functions or surrounded by Ethereals.
Oh, great. I guess this part relies on Weiss. Jackpot. Oh dear. Minefield. I do not like the looks of that. Now let's go.
Or you'll get hurt.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it.
Dodge.
Answer. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart. Don't look straight at the moon.
He's extremely
Boom!
familiar with this place.
That was actually a good hit.
Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste.
Pancake shot. I was like, oh right, the bang boo, that's what you meant. I was about to say like, what are you talking about? And then I was like, oh, the bang boo. Aye, that was a pretty good one. Pancakes!
The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally.
Oh.
Something's
Yeah,
not
it's the
right.
bang boo attack. Ah, don't worry, I figured it out.
It feels too easy, almost as if
Going up.
let us through on purpose.
Alright, Mr. Hugo. As soon as I do this, you're getting your ass kicked. Pancakes! I might actually use this bang boo more often if I'm using the Victoria housekeeping characters, so.
This guy's as sly as a fox.
I'll eliminate any option. No matter, Master Proxy.
Skadoosh! I don't know, I think Lycan's actually one of the best characters in the game.
This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy. We'll be able to catch up to him soon.
Oh.
It should be this way. Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. They're likely just hollow raiders. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods. And as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if we're
Hold on. What? Oh, okay. Sorry about that part. Was supposed to. Guys already showed up, so.
Well, Phantom Thieves usually have partners. I assume he must have recruited a new one by now.
That could make things trickier, as he may have passed the core to his partner. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those hollow raiders for now. Although
Yes.
You might want to come off your bed a second. I need to put these underneath it.
clash here might
Okay.
delay us and jeopardize your safety.
Or I could just
Our main focus
place them
now
on
is
the bed.
locating Hugo
That works.
and retrieving the gem.
Huh. I would have thought you'd be... Oh, never mind.
What? I mean, I'm playing Zenless.
I know, but you've got your other TV rendered.
I know. But it hasn't really. Well, I wouldn't say it's mine yet because we haven't confirmed whether it's mine or well, anyone's yet. So.
I still need to try and get that character.
Lincoln?
Yeah.
I mean,
He should be nearby.
he's not bad.
Not bad.
I got him on a,
Was
I got him in free. Like I got him in free. But yeah, he's a good boy.
Oh, there's a cutscene.
Yep.
If that was an anime, you'd watch that.
Oh, I would. Oh.
Long time no see.
All right, fancy pants. Let's dance.
Oh, he's angry.
Yep. Oh man, I'd love it if this was an anime. Dumb.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Uh-oh. We fucked up.
Oh, fuck.
I actually wonder, is this guy possibly a vampire? Oh, I love this fight scene already. Wise, watch out! Oh no! I thought he was gonna get killed. Well, I thought he was gonna die there.
Any injuries?
Dude.
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't using EOS. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, manager. My blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that,
Looks like I'll need to get up early tomorrow.
he has no sense of
Yeah, I do.
control in the heat of battle.
Yeah, I do too.
Why? What you doing tomorrow?
Lisa's asked me to go to her coffee morning at her respite tomorrow.
Oh, aye. Huh.
So yeah.
Well, you're lucky. I have to get up off my... I have to get up and go to work tomorrow, first thing.
First thing in the morning? Jesus.
Yeah. For the food delivery.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Nah.
It's a bit of a toughie, that one.
It's not tough, it's just very, 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 very busy.
Well, at least you've got your shades and your glasses to keep you.
That's not what I meant. I meant because Gemma's gonna be at our sister's, so.
I have no conflict.
I can't believe you guys aren't going to be at the drama.
Nah, I won't be there either.
How come?
Gemma's not gonna be there, I won't be. Well, actually, I might change my mind.
You might.
What? Scratch my balls.
I'm not looking here.
I was scratching my fucking balls. It's a guy hangman. I apologize, you guys had to hear that. Don't clap that.
Would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct, Mr. Mayflower Watchdog?
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy. Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the hollow before, and soon you'll be joining.
Oh, I wouldn't be too sure, bud.
Unfortunately,
Huh? It sounds like a horn. Huh? So, we gonna be kicking ass?
Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Bruh.
I'm so sorry. Please have mercy.
He's passing himself!
Are you quite done low enough, Steve? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of them.
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily.
Hey, leave Lycan alone, you big bully!
To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken.
Oh.
No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument. I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try.
Yeah, here we thought you were a good guy.
I always will. Be
I guess we'll just see
prepared
about
to kneel
that.
before me.
Talk too much.
Alright, you douchebag. Let's dance. Let's see who moves faster, the wolf or the vampire.
Proxy, I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family. Or their dog.
Do you two have to fight?
Yep, we do. And now, here comes the combo!
To teach him a lesson. Shut up. Out of my way.
Kick ass.
Don't look straight at the moon.
What's the matter, bitch? Running away? Get back here, you coward! His suitcase is a scythe and also a gun. I figured that one out, but okay. Still, that was an awesome fight.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time.
Oh. So that's what Lycon used to look like.
Something about
He looks like a big puppy.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
He looks like a big puppy.
Fame and power to
That's actually cool.
so nothing and no one.
He looks like a good boy.
Isn't that what?
I'm sorry, I don't know. Just because he looks like a dog, right? Just I picture him with like black fur, and then like a bit of white near the nose, and like a bit of tan on the side, on his right side, and then yeah, there's a reason why I thought that, but I will not say.
What I'm trying to teach you is very simple.
It's just when I see that I want to cry.
The path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world.
Cause like I'm just a big dog.
Necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is
Alright, I'm a dog person, I admit.
Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should.
Oh, shut up, you stupid bitch.
Sometimes you may need to
Honestly, I really want to punch him in the face. Wait, I just want to punch him in the face.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own
Hugo's kind of a dick.
I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
He's not wrong.
Smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down. Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
Are you okay, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
I've been curious for a while now. What caused you two to split?
Mockingbird, faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks. And one of them was a disastrous one.
Hugo. You... Is this you? All this? So what if it was?
Crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago. You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world.
No.
And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog. Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me?
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come. Your hatred and ambition will consume you.
Dumb. Quite the story.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always...
So wait, do we get Hugo as a playable character?
So much so that Hugo wanted to
Or should I say summonable?
After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision.
He's in the next banner, so yes. Oh, nice.
To trample over other people's lives for their own desires. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that...
I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe going for Hugo. Or maybe... Miyabi. I don't know. I really need to think.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core. I'll deal with it.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate to get involved in what's to come.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before, so maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled, if anyone attempts to use it as a weapon. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But it's like I said before. It'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
That's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
I think we'll do this.
I just got back from Waterfall Soup.
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. It might not even be a big deal. It's just... General Chop mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for some time now. We haven't heard from her for a while either.
Maybe she's had something important come up lately.
Something important, huh? But I think she'd still try to reply to a message from you, even if she were on a mission. This is starting to worry me now. Oh, if only her squad mates were with her.
I've got your back.
Right, trigger.
Starlight, it's
Headmaid read. One, two. Yes, all accounted for.
Yo, good Jindo.
We've arrived at the coordinates.
Time for me to sleep. Good night and have a nice day. Yeah, you too, mate. Thanks for coming. Hope to see you again sometime.
Watch your blind spots. Suspicious ether fluctuations over there. Get behind me. Okay. Oops, sorry. Let's make this quick. No escape. Pity I can't. Catch him off guard. That's Soldier.
Take out that sniper.
I won't let you take her. The final act begins.
Now you're finished.
I'll make it pay.
Careful, because this rat's about to bite.
Press the advantage. No escape.
Boom. And that's how it's done, baby.
Soldier 11. Damn it. You should have been no match for her. What did you do?
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually can see.
Release her, or else you'll have my bullets to answer to.
Your friend is beyond help, Sniper. There's no stopping Silver's revival.
Huh?
Damn you. Silver's revival. What did he mean by that? Hello. Is it you? The one who contacted me on Internet?
Yep.
Yup. She's so blank about it. It's cute.
Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it.
She's so cute.
Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way, what was your name again?
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still unsure if I can trust you.
Oh.
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met.
Ambi's so cute.
Internet who claims to have intel without any solid proof. But I have to admit, you do seem kind of familiar. Even though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend. A friend who's in danger.
They've taken her, haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happening. But you might have heard of me. I'm Anby, the former captain of Silver Company.
So, you're...
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place. So you should get why I feel...
But then she's still alive. How the fuck could she be dead?
Would you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before. Trust isn't gained on words alone. So how about... we meet inside the hollow?
Inside the hollow?
I'm not the best with words. Showing you through my actions might be more convincing. You just need to see me in battle.
She is really good in battle, though. To be fair. So I'm Amby now. That explains a lot about Amby, actually. Because I was actually curious about her at first. Ow. Oh, there she is.
Let me take a good look at your movements. Keep up the... Target locked. Time to pin them down.
Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
You don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that. Support in position. Time to... Target strike. Time to pin them down. I see now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that Andy. A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token. You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical. Incredible.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same
Oh.
blueprint, that is.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company, they're really true?
Wait, what?
How much have you heard?
So Silver... No, sorry, no. Ambi and Soldier 11 are sisters? What? Or are they both, like, created at the same...
From what I know, besides
I don't know.
intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say. So, making one isn't much different from making 100.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
My jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
No. I'm the one who should be saying sorry.
She's so mood-toned, it's adorable. I love Ambi. Like, she is so cute.
Technology. If they could mass-produce soldiers, then why would they still...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking, right?
I was trying to say it in a more... diplomatic way.
It's okay. I won't take offense. Not over this. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family. The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities, mental aptitude, and reflexes. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities couldn't be fully replicated in mass production. As for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
Andy, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But there's always someone who does mean that. There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company fell. I won't forgive those people. Any of them. However, the downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing. With Silver Company gone, their evil technology was lost with it. Or so I thought. Until now.
Silver's revival. So you're saying someone has resurrected that technology? Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to admit, your theory has some merit. But as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force? Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
Really? So, that's how she is now.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier.
Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No. I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle ethereals.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat. Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it. TWCA Type 3.
Is that the name of that formation? Keep up the...
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Eliminating target.
Supporting position. Time to put... Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now.
Target confirmed. Go. Be gone. Evasive maneuver. Fracture.
Quick shot! This bullet will reach its mark! Time to pin them down.
Found them. Wait, what the?
Anby, what is that?
As expected of Captain, her skills, they're still as sharp as ever. Truly remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad can't be without its captain. Ouch. Give me some meds, eh? Though you're the worst of any defect. I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves, too? Be gentle! Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my original body. And yet I feel more and more pain. I'm curious why that is. But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot.
Oh, come on, she's trying.
Stop making that miserable noise. Now, about our subject. She's still alive, right?
Oh.
There you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? What a hideous name. But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty and pitiful. This face is the only thing we have left in common. Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs. I'm no longer a complete member of Silver Squad. And I need a complete body for the experiment. Which is why I need you. What You're asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day. It was the day you weren't there. Captain Annie traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength, she could only save one of us. But why did it have to be you? Why not me? Why not Twiggy? Tell me why! They were all dead. Heaps and heaps of corpses crushing me. When they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day, I was... Hey, what do you think you're doing? You startled me. Alright, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story.
It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
Right.
This place is cold.
I sense the frigid air from outside. It carries a strange scent, too.
That's actually cute.
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
Soldier 11, wakey wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you? Won't you? Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister. Oh, that won't do. Get up and play with me. Good. That's my girl. Now, let's continue our story. Where was I? Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs. Such kind-hearted folks. They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any use for a limbless worm like me. So I was sold off again. I was treated like merchandise on the black market. Sold alongside gangster stuff and modded bamboo. That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from bamboo. Just made of flesh and blood. The only real distinction is we feel more pain. And that's when I met her. She bought me as a trophy girl. Cut me open and operated on me, checking my internal organs by hand. Anesthesia doesn't work on us. You know that, right? So it hurt. It hurt like hell. Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. Looking back now, I think she must have noticed something unusual about my body. She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor. She was familiar with everything about Silver Company, and was willing to help me. So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but they serve their purpose, helping me stand and do calculations. My true value lies in my memory. You see, my brain is the only thing that has remained intact. Thus, I remember everything. I remember our home and the time spent with our sisters. I remember that as long as we fought alongside our captain, we were considered the most powerful fighting force. I remember assisting in their research and using my own 2 hands to welcome new sisters into this world. That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data, I was able to piece things together. And now, I've nearly revived the technology of Silver Company. Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our past. And now, reforming Silver Squad is my mission. Because this is my home. Our home. So, do you like my plan, Captain Andy?
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I instructed her to raise the alarm. You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here. I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her, come get her yourself.
Trigger!
Ow!
Say no more. I've got it. Attacking from our blind spot. Quick shot.
At your command.
The target's weary. Increase firepower.
Target confirmed. Go.
Time to pin them down.
Neutralize.
Quick shot. Target locked. My bullets are one with the wind.
Get close.
Fire support ready. The target's weary. Adjusting for wind. Show no mercy.
That was easy.
Namby, I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood of the scum suits you. Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? Our side, of course. I created you so you never saw Captain Anby in her prime. After everything I've been through, I thought I would have forgotten. But I still remember. So, have you ditched the uniform, Captain?
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony, isn't it?
I never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting. But I survived. It's only natural for you not to expect that, Captain.
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You persuaded them to keep me, and you encouraged me to acknowledge my true value. You're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now. Trash may perish easily, but not me. I'm valuable. Precious even. There's always someone who sees value in me. Just like you did before. Sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver Squad. Maybe I could have become a researcher at the White Star Institute, studying deep topics like 3 forms of etheric manifestation in specific hollows. Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in Silver Squad, I had no street smarts. Competing for profit, seeing through lies, and striving for a better life with limited resources. These I had to learn the hard way, year after year.
You've been through a lot. Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you. The only person I've needed to convince is my backer.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should never resurface.
Evil? Are you suggesting that you, I, and our sisters were all evil?
We are evil incarnate.
So, we should all just be destroyed?
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. That's very enlightening, Captain. We should be eating burgers, watching movies, working a job, and going on dates. Instead of being made, sold, tortured, and struggling to survive. You know I care for you, Captain Envy. Whatever you do, I won't hold it against you. But that doesn't mean you can stand here and say these things so lightly to my face.
You know where I am, don't you? You know where I live, what burgers I like, what movies
Oh, you
I
finally
watch,
reached this mission,
who I spend
unbelievable.
time with.
Yeah. Omar, welcome to the stream, by the way. How are you doing?
Welcome to visit me anytime, Twiggy. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve, and then seek redemption with you together.
Captain.
We can still make things right before you make a greater mistake. Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you, but maybe another time. For now, we should...
My last venues quest was 4 months ago, seeing now players finish quests. This slowly making me awkward. Oh.
From now on, you can stop acting like a captain and save this foolish talk.
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Andy, she doesn't look good. We need to get out of this hollow ASAP.
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back. I won't just abandon you.
You sicken me. Like I said, just save the foolish talk. I can't stand to hear that kind of mush from someone who looks exactly like me.
It's not mush. And I hope you'll get used to it. Let's go, Trigger.
Hey, go contact you-know-who. Ugh, cut the crap! You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly? But look at the mess we're in! The junk she's brought won't fix this. Our best shot is exploiting Andy's inner weakness. She's let go of her most lethal weapon, her daring and ruthless fighting style. Now she's like a hired gun with a family to feed, focused on surviving to get the paycheck. I can handle her if we exploit that. But I need to keep everything in check, or else all my efforts so far will have been.
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
Stop calling me that.
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just like me. We're here to foster hope. Our work is the only cause worth fighting for in this world. Of course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce, certain issues can only be resolved with sheer violence. The stuff I mentioned last time is ready. Send some of your people to retrieve it. It's not exactly new Eridu tech, so use it carefully.
Oh. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to call it a night with this one. Oh. But, hope you all enjoyed today's stream. As always. Wait, before we do anything, I want to test this first. No. Okay, anyway. I just want to say thank you all for coming, and if you enjoyed today's stream, be sure to drop a like. Oh, did it already call it on me? Anyway, I just want to say thank you all for coming, and if you enjoyed today's stream, be sure to drop a like. If you are new, one day I want to see you reach Final Quest. I will. But anyway, that's me wrapping up now, so yeah, have a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time zone you're in. Please be safe, whatever time zone you're in. And hope to see you guys again tomorrow on my next stream. I know Wednesday says I'm out all day, but due to arrangements, it'll be my day off, so I might play a bit of Sparking Zero tomorrow. But until then, guys, I will see you tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow for that. Good night.